So recently, all seven members of the BTS were live. They were in some kind of beach, enjoying their day, and it was so refreshing to see all of them together after such a long time. I mean, it gives you a smile. Like if you're a fan of BTS for a long time and seeing them right now, all grown up and you know developed into these artists, these famous pop stars, it's very it's a good feeling. But today, what we're going to talk about is everyone, most of them outside of the military, they all got buffed up. They're all looking a lot more bulky, a lot more muscles and a lot more gym. You can see that they're healthy. They're taking care of their body a lot more, and they're not going for that lean physique anymore. Especially V, Jungkook. I mean, those guys are looking a lot more ripped, and they're enjoying it. They're showing it off on Instagram. But here's the thing, like being ripped, will that affect them in terms of, dancing and doing their moves and steps? Because BTS, they do a lot of complicated dancing moves. So is this like a concern that, maybe once they bulk up a little too much, that they won't be able to move as flexible as they used to? Or are they like okay to like say goodbye to their dancing days and just focus more on music? Because they're switching to like becoming more American artists right now rather than Korean. So their music style is also more into the American audience. And I feel like American artists, they don't dance. I mean, some of them do, but they don't dance like how K-pop dances. So I feel like BTS will still dance. They are 7 people and they can dance really good. I don't think the muscles are going to be a problem. But I feel like in terms of certain moves, certain flexibility, certain types of move, I think they're gonna like being bulk doesn't really help when it comes to dancing. That's why you'll see most dancers aren't really bulky. But I feel like this shouldn't be a problem because I've seen BTS's backup dancers, like the background dancers, like some of them are pretty bulk and they can still move their body. So that shouldn't be a problem. But my concern is like going to the American style of songs. Will they like slowly like transition into a non-dancey, become like this One Direction kind of group that there was a group, but they didn't really dance. They just sang songs. I feel like they could turn into that because I feel like that's what they're going towards. And Suga, Jin, I mean, not Suga, RM and Jin are probably going to be the happiest persons if they do because we all know the fact that they don't want to dance. Like Jin has openly stated in his album that he doesn't like dancing, and you can see it in his album. He loves, just letting it loose, singing, doing some acting in his music videos, and I prefer that. I like a music video that tells a story. I'll always pick that over the dancing music videos. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like dancing music videos of BTS more, or do you find the ones that tell a story much more interesting? Like, would you choose I Need You's music video? Or would you choose something like DNA or do you like a mix of both, like Blood, Sweat and Tears that has some story element plus some dancing? Let me know what you think.